It is looking like there is going to be mass layoffs coming in October. This is according to a survey that was carried out by the CIPD, which is the Chartered Institute for Personnel and Development, and also a DECA group, which deals with staffing. Their survey was conducted on 2,000 UK companies, charities, and public sector bodies, and 33% of them said that they plan to cut jobs during the month of October. They said the cuts will come at the end of the job retention scheme, where employers were asked and paid by the government not to lay staff off. The retention scheme worked by paying 80% of furloughed workers' wages up to the value of £2,500 per month, and this has been instrumental in preventing a huge number of job losses. But from this month, employers will be forced to pay contributions towards the wages of staff, and the retention is set to end in October. This is despite the fact that some companies still been unable to reopen due to the pandemic. Redundancies have been low at the moment, and this has been hidden by the success of the retention scheme, but once it ends, you will see a wave of layoffs and redundancies. The survey found some positive news that the reducing of the lockdown had actually made recruitment easier. However, as always, the good is outweighed by the bad, as new jobs will in no way make up for the losses that are expected. We have already seen mass job losses in different parts of the economy, with factory workers, shop assistants and airline staff being particularly hard hit. Hospitality has already seen double the job losses in a few months than in the whole of 2019, in an industry that has already been struggling. To put a figure on it, 22,039 jobs were lost over large restaurant groups and independent operators. This was a rise of 95% on the 11,280 jobs that were lost during 2019. While these job losses are going to affect workers across the entire country, we must be particularly concerned with young people's prospects, as this will have a knock-on effect on their ability to develop career paths and social ones such as buying a home. The older generation will also be hard hit, as many have been working part-time to top up their misery-level pensions. The over 50s have been having a difficult time to re-enter the job market, and this will be a hammer blow to many. They may be forced into early retirement, but considering the support they will receive from the state if they do, it will be a difficult choice to make. We need government to work for us. We need to move away from this capitalistic race to the bottom on goods, services, and workers' wages. We need to provide a more equitable society where we make sure that all citizens have the means to live a happy and productive life. This pandemic has given us a golden opportunity to do away with the old system and replace it with something better. We need to continually put pressure on our governments and politicians to change, because if we don't, then we will be stuck with this long-term pain. Let me know in the comments section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. Why not become a Patreon and enjoy access to our Discord server where we share news, chat, and have some fun? If you become a patron, you can also make video suggestions on topics that are important to you. Check it out via the link in the description.